Welcome back to another episode of Osaka 2025 here on Import Export TV. We're in Japan, obviously, and today we're actually at the beautiful Swiss Pavilion. And a familiar face who we saw back in Dubai was Manuel Salchli. Manuel, great to see you again.
Welcome to the Swiss Pavilion.
Great.
Happy to see you.
Thanks, Manuel. So obviously there was a great theme that you had in Dubai, but here you've got the theme of from Heidi to the future, and it's incredible. I mean, we actually just had the opportunity to go through the pavilion, and Heidi resonates so well with the Japanese and the broader public.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. Indeed, it's from Heidi to high tech, and Heidi is a door opener in Japan because of the anime that was produced in the 70s. Everybody watched it. Everybody knew the beauty of Switzerland through the anime, the way we protect nature, the character of Heidi, but we want to take the Japanese visitors from this beautiful image to a more refined image, and that's why in one of the 4 exhibition spaces we talk about innovations, and we talk about innovations which actually change twice throughout the expo. We have talked about AI and robotics in the first 2 months. We're now talking about life sciences, a bit more difficult to understand, also for me. And the last 2 months will be dedicated to the planet. That means sustainability.
Yeah, it's wonderful. We walk through, and obviously the wishing microphones are fantastic.
The bubbles, yeah.
The bubbles,
it's always important for us. We had the fog in Dubai, and here we have the bubbles.
Yeah.
You need some emotions that will stay in the heads of the people when thinking back of their visit of Expo in Osaka. I think they will still think about the beautiful, magical moment with the bubbles and think back of Switzerland and the positive experience.
Yeah. Now, obviously, the cultural side, as you say, I think Heidi's a great ambassador for that. What about from a business perspective, Manuel? Have you had delegations coming through the pavilion? What's been some success stories so far?
I must honestly say that we found it very difficult compared to Dubai in particular, but also compared to Milan to find private partners. The Swiss Pavilion is always conceived as a public-private partnership. Here in Japan, it has proven to be quite difficult. Yeah. We do have some Swiss companies that rent our event space, but the main focus here is really science. Yeah. That means we work, rather than with private partners, we work with universities, small startups, and they will come here and use the pavilion as a platform to meet their Japanese counterparts or potentially also investors.
Yeah, fantastic. And those are some of the displays that you've got there, as you say, with the health sciences now. And those are so advanced that, as you say, it's a bit hard, a bit complicated, but very impressive.
It is, but this DNA storage, for example, that should replace the JPEG format. It's like, wow, really?
I saw the brain thing as well, a bit of total recall. But no, it was great. I think it's so impressive. And the beauty of Switzerland and what you've had both in Dubai and here is that you take people on such a diverse journey. It's not just about the beauty of the country, the Alps, and the history, but also there's so many technological advances and innovations that you're known for.
Yes, absolutely, and that's always been important for us. You know, we don't go to an expo to show the beauty of Switzerland. We don't want to. Yes, we do want to attract tourists and bring the Japanese back to Switzerland, but there's more to it. And the expo organizer has thought of a theme, creating future society for our life, and we were looking into what could Switzerland contribute into for a better life for all of us.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a beautiful venue. I think the ring is just phenomenal, and we haven't had a chance to go through and walk around it yet. But what's your favorite part of Expo so far here in Osaka?
It's really the ring. Yeah. I love the ring that connects all the pavilions somehow, that gives views over the sea, over Osaka, over the expo site. And somehow I got used to the site being much smaller than it was in Dubai. I think it's about a third. Yeah. That's also the case for most pavilions. Yeah. Everything's smaller, but that puts us closer to our neighbors. Yeah. Yeah. So the interactions are actually quite positive and fruitful.
I was told by one of the other Commissioner Generals that there's a beautiful sunset on the ring as well.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you should go later today. Well, it might rain. It's a bit great today.
No, thank you, Manuel. Well, no, it's been such a great opportunity to come through here with the Swiss Pavilion. We're looking forward to walk up and see the Heidi Cafe as well. I'm sure there'll be some delicious snacks over there.
Sure. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny. The people start queuing at 9, and believe it or not, every day they start eating raclette from 10 until 9:30 in the evening. Yeah. We have raclette. We have a small number of sweets. We have some dried meat with Swiss cheese. So it's a very small offer, but it's a cafe with a beautiful view.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us again, Manuel, and congratulations on another wonderful pavilion here in Japan.
Thank you so much, and looking forward to seeing you in Belgrade.
Yeah,
27th.
hopefully. Yeah,
Please
absolutely.
come.
That's the plan. So great. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
Manuel.